It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, it's two teams who made their NFL debuts together back in 1976. Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one. And it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense, we're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the number 1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
You have to feel good, Mike, seeing Field back established as a franchise around multiple spots around the league. And then last year, down in Tampa, he has a chance to get them to the NFC Championship game just a few plays away. He continues to play up to his potential.
He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans. Give 13 for number 13. And a first down. Here comes Otten in motion. On first down is Mayfield. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. 19 more on that one. And another first down. Slot receiver, headed right. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Baker going to give it to Irving. To the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. To throw is Mayfield. That is caught close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
And after studying this quarterback, Mike, I really like the way he carries himself. He really takes accountability. Every time there's something that goes wrong, he puts it on his shoulders. And every time there's success, he's always the first one to give it to everybody else. That's the kind of leadership role you're looking for out of this position, and I think this guy's a great example of it.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look deep, going to Cup. Jamel Dean that time, all over him in coverage. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. A gain there of 23 yards for a Seahawks first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
A shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. We'll try and run it with Walker. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. On fourth down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3. So Myers back out there. Had the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get going with their second possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. The handoff, it's Irving. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Irving. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Give. This is Irving. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run it with Williams. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the BUCS. This one from 52 yards away. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the BUCS go out to a 10-3 lead. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Sending a receiver right. They run on the jet sweep, and he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. A tight end in motion now. They run with Walker, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Cup in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. Back deep for the BUCS, their speedster Trey Palmer. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can give good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time. There's a lot of room to operate.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Mayfield. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Over the middle, that's good. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Baker to throw. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. On the ground, it's Irving. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. On the return, here's Sims. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense about ready to take over once more. They're in a 10-point hold, 13-3, as this drive starts with 1st down. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. Here's Michael Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the second time. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work trying to add to it. It begins with first down. To throw is Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes Otten in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Here comes Otten in motion. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That one knocked away and incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Slot receiver headed right. On 2nd down, Baker. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. and a yard. They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through. Throwing is Mayfield. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Godwin, touchdown Buccaneers.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Sims. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Once again, it's Walker. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Second down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. And this will be from 42 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 2 scores. So Myers back out there, had the field goal a moment ago, now set to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Baker Mayfield and the BUCS ready to get back to work, and he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st down is Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. First and 10 now from the 36. Mayfield to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 2nd down throw from Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll work forward for a couple. Levante David doing his work on defense. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. He'll look to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. First catch there for Cup, and he's got a first down. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He is met and dropped. Good defense Loss of a couple on that play. So we've reached halftime here, and the visiting Buccaneers have the advantage. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Walker. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now they'll set up to throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to keep it himself. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. Now Mayfield. There's that man again. Another catch. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. To throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hupp brings it in left side. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun run now with Walker. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On 2nd down, Walker. The Seahawks have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. Here's Walker. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. A dive, and he's in! Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. To return is Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Give. This is Irving. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now Mayfield to the outside. Catch made by Evans. And that's a first down It will be a gain of 8. Mayfield. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here comes Otten in motion. On first down is Mayfield. That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Irving. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Get this complete right side to Otten. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs tack on one more to their lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at the 25, and the drive will begin there. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They run with Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. We're all set to kick this one away. This returnable with Palmer. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has been sharp right from the start. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send Godwin in motion. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That is incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Back to throw. That's taken in, and he will get the 1st down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Here's 3rd and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It seems like the best offenses in the league all rely heavily on yards after the catch. And this is a great example of why, if you can deliver an accurate pass on the move with the speed and the elusiveness of some of these guys in the league, it is a handful in the open field for the defense to tackle.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time with Walker. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Charbonnet. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Now the point after try from Myers. His kick is good, and the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. Set to go now on 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. On 1st down is Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll motion a tight end right. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Slot man in motion right. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Irving. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Baker. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And the defense thinking they have the safety here, but the spot is just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points.
These situations here, Mike, you can see this defensive line is just chomping at the bit. They can see a safety coming. They don't quite get the safety in this case. They still hold him to no gain. Brings up 2nd down.
And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp, and that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to 4th down. He'll look to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. The Buccaneers offense and receiver Chris Godwin set to take over again. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll go with him again. Powering forward. He's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's taken in. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Over the middle, it's Cup. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back to the air one more time. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. The penalty yardage certainly helps. Now it's 3rd down, and they need 5. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here for the visiting BUCS. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.